Good Monday morning, everybody. Meteorologist Johnny Lively here to do our Monday morning show. It's time to get back to the real world, right? Holiday season is over. We're back into 2026. It is nice and chilly this morning. Feels like January weather, but it's not going to feel like that really kind of the rest of the week. Here we are looking at the satellite and radar, sponsored by Switch Electric. Can see some clouds kind of moving in from the west. We're going to have partly cloudy skies throughout the afternoon today. Temperatures topping out into the low to some areas getting into the mid 70s, but a really nice Monday shaping up. Let's dive into the Monday show, sponsored by HB Neal Construction. Here we are looking at the temperatures across the United States. It's still somewhat kind of chilly across the region or across the United States. A little bit more warmer the further south that you go, and that's going to be a trend really the next couple of days, especially throughout the week. Dallas at 51 degrees here locally across southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. We are mainly into the middle to upper 40s, getting into the 50s down towards the coast already, like Galveston already at 57 degrees, Houston at 53, and you still have some areas. The coldest area probably is Spurger this morning at 42 degrees, similar to Newton at 43, Lake Charles at 43 as well too. Here we are looking at the conditions really throughout the day today. We're right now having some patchy fog, temperatures into the 40s, but we will warm up by this afternoon, getting into the 60s, but again, topping off into the low to some areas into the mid 70s. So not too bad this Monday, but it's going to start getting warmer the next couple of days. We're talking upper 70s to near 80 the next couple of days. But our outdoor construction forecast for today, sponsored by Modern Concrete, doesn't look too bad at all. Here's the upper level flow that we're going to be dealing with, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services. We're going to get warmer. We have that high pressure ridge kind of aloft, just helping us bring in the mild conditions, keeping us on the more humid side and warmer side really throughout the week. But some big changes will be coming into our region as we get to the end of the week. Here we go. By Thursday into Friday, all eyes will be watching our next cold front. Here we are by early Friday morning. This has moved into the Texas Panhandle, starting to move into parts of Dallas and central Texas. And this is a strong cold front that will move into our region late Friday into early Saturday morning, bringing in the January-like temperatures this weekend and into early next week. But this also can help bring some showers on Thursday and a little bit better coverage as we get into Friday. Have a little bit better moisture, so we can have some showers, possibly some light to moderate rain as we get into Friday. Can we have some storms on Friday? We'll continue to see if the moisture levels will continue to increase, but as of right now, we're going with a light to moderate rain. Futurecast for today is mainly going to be partly to, I would say, mostly sunny skies later on this afternoon. It's going to be more cloudy this morning, and then we'll have some peaks of the sunshine later on this afternoon. Again, temperatures getting into the low 70s. Some areas could get close to 74, 75 degrees. Likely will be towards Houston, Sugar Land, and League City can get a little bit warmer. But the biggest thing we're going to see today is just some clouds kind of rolling in. Temperatures next 5 to 7 days, it is going to be downright warm. As we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday into the upper 70s near 80 degree. Friday will be into the mid 70s. We'll be waiting for that cold front to push through. Cold front moves through late Friday into early Saturday. Temperatures back into the 60s this weekend, and likely we'll be getting into the upper 50s as we slide into early next week. Here we are with the high temperatures for today, mainly going to be into the low 70s. Again, a little bit warmer over there towards Houston, Alvin, and those areas because that warm, moist air is already going to be shifting throughout the day, but majority of the region into the low 70s with partly cloudy skies. Should have some moments of good sunshine throughout the day today. This is thanks for a sponsor of Silsby Ford. Get you one. Overnight tonight, it is going to be mild. It's going to be humid. Temperatures mainly going to be into the mid to upper 50s the further north that you go, but the rest of the region typically will be into the low to almost the mid 60s, down towards the coast into the low 60s. Here we are for our 5 to 7 day forecast, or really our 7-day forecast for southeast Texas. Today's not too bad, low 70s, but warm upper 70s to near 80 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A couple showers can be possible on Thursday. Then our strong cold front moves in late Friday, giving us a chance for some rain throughout the day off and on Friday. But drier and cooler air will filter into our region this upcoming weekend. Temperatures back into the 60s, possibly getting into the upper 50s. But look at those lows back into the 40s and 30s. Same thing for southwest Louisiana. It's going to be warm, muggy, and humid Tuesday through really throughout the day on Friday. So that means the rest of the week's just going to to be nasty once we get today over with. 50% coverage for some rain on Friday, drier and cooler air throughout the weekend coming in for southwest Louisiana. Highs back into the 60s, getting into the 50s by the time we get into Sunday, with those overnight lows back into the 40s and 30s. Good time to go download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app since we have a strong cold front coming in this weekend. We'll keep you updated what time that front moves in, but it keeps you updated with all of the updates that we have in the weather world, not only here locally, but across the United States. We'll still have more updates throughout the day on Facebook, YouTube, and our app as well, too. Thanks for tuning in to the Monday morning show. I will see y'all again tomorrow morning, but again, we'll still have updates throughout the day on Facebook and our app. Y'all have a good Monday. Thanks for joining us. See y'all again tomorrow.